What is up, guys? poledoo here, and welcome back to another Fire Emblem Cipher unboxing. We had one back in July, about 2 months ago, exactly, almost. 2 months and a few days, but today we will be unboxing the Marth starter deck. We unboxed the Awakening starter deck before, and today will be the Marth one, and then we get into this nice booster box in the back soon. But let's get into this. I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and we will get to work. Okay, so here's the back of the box while we're on this side. It's all in Japanese, so unless you can read Japanese, you're probably not gonna be able to know what it says. But should be tape. Okay, like the tape is re-adhering. It's not okay. Go ahead and get that. Okay. The tape is the. God, I thought I cut through the tape. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, there was one bit of tape I didn't get. There we go. Okay. So here is what it comes with besides, you know, of course, the deck of cards. We got the, I guess this is the manual, how to play. Which, of course, again, Japanese. This came with the first one. Unless you can read Japanese. Don't know what this says. There are plenty of people who have translated the rules and stuff online if you're actually interested in playing this. So go check out Serenus Forest, the Fire Emblem subreddit. Those both are good places to check. We got a playmat. I showed it in the first one. I'm not going to completely unfold this one, but this is a playmat. And then they're done in this. This is just the front and back cover. And then, of course, we got the cards themselves. So, I believe this starts off the same. You can kind of see there's like a line there. Kind of shows where the promo holos start and end. So we'll go ahead and get some sleeves at the ready. I have them right here. I love the art for these, though. The art is always really nice. I've seen most of the cards already, but not like in person, so this is the first time for that. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna start off with, we got the one in the front, the holographic Marth card, and as we did with the first one, I'm gonna go ahead and put them over to the side here and somewhere over here. It's gonna be the translation of what the card actually says. So if you're interested in that, then that is there for you. The translation were made by, again, I don't remember your name because it's been so long. Again, I'll put your name on the screen. I did that for the person who made all these translations, whatnot. But yeah, that is our Holo Marth card. Hopefully I will be able to figure out who all these people are, because I've only played Fire Emblem 1. I'm currently playing through Fire Emblem 3 Book 1, which is the same game, but we got Cheetah, or Cheetah, however you want to say it, because I know them by the fan translation games, because I've not yet played Shadow Dragon or New Mystery of the Emblem. But Cheetah, nice looking card there. And I believe all these holo things at the beginning here are going to be like the promoted versions of them. Because there are like base, and then there's a promote version of some of these characters. This one is Aguma. I believe that is his name in both the fan translation and the real one. I have the actual names over to the side here. Or Aguma. There's not a U in the real, I mean, you could say real, but Shadow Dragon, there's no U in it. Aguma. That is him. Oh, and the 11 swords is kind of interesting. I don't know if there's 11 swords in Shadow Dragon. There's not in Fire Emblem 1. And then we got Navarre, the other early game sword user that you get. That I always end up killing, but you know that that just happens. But we got Navarre here looking mighty fierce. The Crit Master sword guy. We got another Marth. This is the like more base level Marth. The first one we saw was the upgraded, like the tier 2 Marth. This is the other the basic Marth, but it is hollow. And I believe our last little hollow here is Linda, the aura-using mage, to take out Getsus. Well, she used aura and then later Starlight. Taking out... Or no, not Getsus. That's Pokemon. Garneth. There we go. Garneth. But there is Linda, looking nice there. And before we go to the rest of the deck, again, I have no use for this. So there you go. So any of you who have Fire Emblem Fates currently, you can apparently use this in-game and get something fancy. I gave this away in the Awakening deck. I'm giving it away now. So yeah, hopefully whoever can grab that enjoys it. I don't know what you get. Something Fates. I think last one was like Minerva, or maybe this one's Minerva, or I don't know. You get something special. I know that. All right. So let's grab a few here. We got a few copies. We got 3 of them of the Marth that was on the front of the box. This is just the non-hollow form. Already put the fan translation, or yeah, the translation up. So we're not gonna do that for things that are dupes. We'll just show you that is that. We got one version of the upgraded Cheetah. Again, non-hollow. Still really great card. She's actually riding a dragon in this one. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, because upgraded Cheetah does turn into a dragon rider instead of a Pegasus rider. We got Jagan, the old dude in the purple armor. I love his purple armor. I never end up using him in the games. But we got Jagan. Here's his translation. Looking mighty fierce. He is pre-promoted. I mean, he's a pre-promoted unit in the game, so he's not gonna have a more basic form. But nice Paladin Jagan there. Then we got Aguma. We got two Agumas, or Agma, however you know it best. I know it best as Aguma. We already saw the fan translation of that, I forgot. And we got 2 Navars. Again, looking mighty fierce there. Navar, the crit master. Well, I mean, he comes with a killer sword. And then I'm sure his stats help with that. Because he's never lasted too long for me to really find out. But that is Navar. And then we got one of the... a non-hollow version of the basic Marth. Here. Still looking at... I'm loving the art in these. I love the art in the last one. There are very few cards I've seen that they have made that I do not enjoy the art of. We got 2 Cheetahs, Cheetahs, however you want to say it. But this is the Pegasus Knight Cheetah. Looking really good. All of these cards, I think there is one card in this deck that I'm not a huge fan of. And we'll get to that when we get there. But we got the Red Knight Cain. This is the upgraded version of Cain. And then you can see in the back there is another version of Cain. We'll get there in just a second. I love this art. He looks so powerful. Like, that armor is so intricate. I love it so much. It looks amazing. And then looks like we got 3 of the base, the Social Knight. Like that last one was Paladin Cain. This is gonna be Social Knight Cain. And there's the translation to that. Again, he's looking amazing. That armor is still just so intricate. So I would love that armor. Like, it just looks fantastic. And his sword, all red to match his armor. So cool. So cool. These are the cards I'm not a huge fan of. Abel. His armor is great. I don't know. There's just something about the style that they gave to Abel. This is the Paladin version of Abel. His spear is amazing. He has those giant shoulder pads, but it's like white and gold instead of having that green. I mean, he is the Green Knight and Cain's the Red Knight. They're the Christmas Knights, but I don't know about something about Abel's I'm just not a fan of. I guess it's just the style, or they didn't incorporate enough green into, like, himself. The next one is the lesser version of Abel. Again, there's 3 of those, like there are 3 Cains. But I like this one even less. His face just doesn't, like, let me put these side by side real quick. Those don't look like the same person to me. Those look like 2 different people. But this is they're both Abel. So here's the translation for this Abel. He at least, like, his armor is still green here. You can see he has a nice lance, not the same lance as before, but you know, still a really cool lance. He looks great, but he just doesn't, I don't know, something about, I guess it's his face, looks a bit off. But that is Abel. And then we got, oh, this is someone, I got so sad when I lost him on my second playthrough. We got 2 of these. This is Doga or Drog, depending on, of course, which game you know the names best. The Armor Knight, who actually, I mean, before he got, I forget how I lost him last time I played. But he was putting in the work. I need to use Doga in the next few playthroughs I do. Okay. And we got Gordon. Oh, nope, wrong. We got upgraded Gordon here. We got Gordon when he's a sniper. Gordon, again, one of them, I think he died like around the same time as Doga for me. I mean, there's George, who is just better in just about every way, but Gordon, first playthrough, not a fan, didn't really give him much thought, and then second playthrough, he was looking pretty good. I'm pretty sure he died right on the chapter that you get the Orion Bolt to promote him, which sucks. And I was just too fed up to reset again. We got the pre-promoted, or the more basic, not the pre-promoted, the more basic version of Gordon. Gordon as an archer instead of a sniper. I really like Gordon's art. Gordon's art is really, really good. I love it. I mean, I'm always a fan of bow users in games, but just Gordon's art just looks, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Now, okay, we got 2 of these. Is this also Aguma? Is this pre-promoted Aguma? I actually have to double check this because right offhand, I cannot tell. Yes, it is. This is the basic version of Aguma. We got 2 of these. He's not looking as amazing in the first one, but he still has a huge sword. Goes from this huge sword to 11 sword. Doesn't quite make sense, but the art looks cool. I mean, it might make sense in the DS remakes. I'm not sure. But there is Aguma. And this... Okay, I gotta figure out which one this is. This is Board / Cord, or Maji / Saji. This one in... Sorry about that. I'm in a room that I forgot has an actual landline phone in it. Okay, so back to what we were talking about. Board Cord. This one is Board. This one is Board, and you can see by the translation, they have a... But you're gonna see both of them. It's like, I'm this one. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. It says, I'm not Cord, I'm Bored. And then Boards, as you'll see in a bit, says, I'm not bored, I'm Cord. I tried using one of these, and I don't know, I'm just not I guess I'm not a fan of axe users. I'm using Maji, which I don't know which one, Maji or Saji, translates to board or cord. Then we got 2, so that one was board, this one is cord. We got 2 cords, and again, you can see, I'm not bored, I'm cord. Just the twin axe users. I mean, they seem decent-ish, but there's also, like, just no touching Barst, who is our next person right here. Got 2 of those as well. Looks about the same as Maji and Saji or Board Cord, just dual wielding axes and is blue. They all have the same hair. But here's Barst. I used Barst on my Fire Emblem 1 playthrough, and then I'm currently using Maji in Fire Emblem 3 Book 1. I don't know, it's just the inaccuracy, I guess, is what gets to me. This is the more basic version of Navarre. We got 2 of those. You can see translation. Navarre still looking really fierce, like he's like the quiet, I don't know, just looking at him, he looks like the quiet type that you don't want to fuck with. That's Navarre. Because they don't talk a whole lot in either of the games I played, so I still don't get a huge feel for their character and personality. So, I don't know. But here, I believe this is Lena, whichever one. It's Rena in the translations, Lena in the DS remakes. We got the healer. I actually really like this art. This is really good art. Got 3 of those. And we got 4. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. I see. We got an upgraded. This is Merrick. I did not get him in my Fire Emblem 1 playthrough. I got him on Fire Emblem 3 Book 1. And he puts in the work with that, what is it? Not Blizzard. Excalibur. Yeah, he has the Excalibur tome. It just destroys all the flying units and has really good crit. Just pretty much destroys most things. But I like it. He doesn't have his hood on. But still looks pretty cool. And we got 3 more Merricks. This is the more basic version of Merrick. Looking actually more fierce. Like the other one, he looks pretty calm, collected, but still looks like he's ready to destroy. Here, he's just he's in the thick of it, destroying everything in front of him with that Excalibur. That is Merrick. And it looks like our final card. Oh, go back. Here we go. Our Fawn. And our final card is Linda. We had a holo version of Linda, and this is just the non-holo version. Same art. And then, of course, we had this at the end of the Awakening deck. You get this. This just says Hero. I translated the other one. It says the same thing. It's Hero. So that is going to do it for us for this Marth deck unboxing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And hopefully you're excited because the next Cipher card box opening we get is going to be, or we do rather, is going to be opening that. And that is a bunch of blind packs, so that'll be more surprising, because these, you can look up, they're the same cards every time, but there's the random factor thrown into this, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, hope you look forward to more, and I will see you all later.